Hello, everybody. It is I, Dark Devin, speaking. And welcome back to another video. So, before this video will be explained here, is that I did mention on the live stream and mention it last time about WWE 2K25. Now, before I explain this dynamic and before I say this, is that, so before I say anything here, is give this video a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified while you're at it. So, anyways, that I am the Lord, which means that I am the most evil of all of Lords speaking. So, as of now, we will begin, and we will exactly be sure as in fact to let you guys know and let y'all know, by the way, that will be mentioned about is WWE 2K25. So, if you guys do in fact enjoy this video, like as always to enjoy this, and also this, as I want you guys to understand, is this, for you guys to know, is I never had heard of the game called WWE 2K25. Never really heard of the game before, but it gives us a different, interesting explanation where a man can box a woman in the face in the game. Which is technically only WWE logic, not real life, just the game. So, before anyone does dare to ask, is that why, in a million years, will WWE ever decide to add a woman to fight a man in the game? Well, it's too obvious, actually. Too obvious. But I mean, for me as a horror killer, I pretty much want to see the fun of the killing. That's what I'm here for, is the very evil and darkness of evil of all. To see all of the interesting kills happens in the fight in the ring. So that is probably what I'm here for. And for anyone else to tell me by saying it's like, oh, it's too violent. Oh, should I say it's like, oh, did I scare you, frightened cakes? Didn't I scare you a little bit? Which, let's just go ahead and say is this question as of right now. So give me a second. As of right now, let's just go ahead and say is this. So, as of now, that, well, in the fight of WWE 2K25, well, for that game to say that, well, no, we didn't get the game yet, but maybe sometime we might will, just for the fun of it. And also, speaking for the fun of it, is if you guys do, in fact, want to see how an interesting fight goes between a man versus a woman, or yet a woman versus a man, then let me know down in the comments below to know how interesting the whole concept would turn out. But remember, in other games, that it doesn't allow you to have a man to face a woman. Exactly. It only would say man versus man and woman versus woman. But the whole concept is now different, and now everything else remains of the 2K25 game remains a little different than most other previous ones of different previous encounters, are a little bit more tragic and a little bit more different as per usual. So, if I were you guys right now, it would be a pretty interesting match if I myself, Dark Devin, would get to face a woman. Like I said, nobody, and I mean 0%, nobody else would never defeat me, that I am Dark Devin, the most evil of all of lords. is never going to be defeated. Well, especially a few of the other shorts, by the way, of my non-dark self, by the way, refers to Devin Foxy probably did, but in the horror version of my channel, that yes, I will remain to be strong. And I will be remain to be unstoppable, even if it means if I might stay in or out. It means I'll still declare to win. But anyways, for now exactly, if you guys enjoy this interesting conversation, well, that's all I have to say, and that's all I have to know. And remember, this, by the way, is my interesting opinion and cover about my reaction if I were to be in WWE 2K25. And speaking about that, is that it remains to be the same logic, or maybe yet something different changed exactly happened. You know, for example, like the Battle Royale, yeah, pretty much that one too. That would still also be the same thing, but remains different. You know, that might be with a man facing a woman, and then yet woman versus woman, but whatever exactly. Whatever that opinion actually goes. Whatever goes. And also, hopefully that the King of Hill, exactly, you know, pretty much like in the Hell match would be a little bit of an interesting thing. Meant to say Hell match, not King of the Hill. Meant to say is that, well, technically speaking, meant to say it was a Hell match, which hopefully it might be the same thing. Or yet, it could probably be still man versus woman into that whole entire likely, but who am I supposed to judge? And I mean, seriously, who the hell am I supposed to judge? But for now, let's just say, in this very interesting time, that we're just gonna have to find out and see and witness the first time to see that in decades. Well, you know, maybe in my horror channel, probably, but that, like I said, alone itself would be sure as hell to figure that out a little less later. But, anyways, if you guys, like I said before, are being very patient to see the YouTube short with me versus my non-dark self, Devin Foxy. Well, I'll let you guys enjoy that fight. And as I said before in the last live stream, if I were you, by the way, be sure to grab some popcorn because it's going to get really good. And I say really fascinating in that entire likelihood of the fight. It's either going to be WWE 2K22 or WWE 2K23 game. Just remember that WWE 2K22 is on the Xbox, and I mean the Xbox. And of course, WWE 2K23 is only on the PS4 only. So, if you guys want to make those two choices to make those on the YouTube short, then yes, it will be required and it will be activated on the shorts. Just like my non-dark self did, but even pretty much like the same. Not different, but the same kind of like amount of everyone else. But anyways, this being said, it is yet time to go, and it is yet time to sign off. So this is Dark Devin speaking, and I will see you all in the next time, and I mean in the next video. We'll see you all yet again in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. Take care now. See you later. Goodbye, and see you all yet again in the next video. As of now, that Dark Devin speaking. We'll see you later, and see you next time. And remember this, if you're a new person to this channel, remember, give this video a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified. And also remember, if you guys do hate superheroes or supervillains, go on ahead and subscribe to our horror channel, where it's actually the right place for you to become a horror killer, or yet creepypasta, or whoever you want to side your own role with. Then it doesn't matter to me. As long as you become a killer, then that would be amazing and that would be very good. But anyways, as of now, Dark Devin speaking. We'll see you all yet again for the next video. And as always, Until then, see you next time. Goodbye for now. And I will see you guys in the YouTube shorts. So, for now, get comfy and get entertained and find interest in your predictions, by the way, to know who you think who's gonna win. Me or my non-dark self, apparently. I mean, my non-dark self did beat me once in his YouTube short, but this time I can beat him again in my own YouTube short. But anyway, see you guys as always in the next time, and then yet in the next video. Goodbye for now. Goodbye, everyone. See you later, and goodbye, and see you next time.